Welcome to G3, a video and podcast series from 702 Communications. In this series, we review tech that makes our lives easier and our homes smarter. We also visit with guests from our community who create, share, or use that tech every day. I'm your host, Brian Cromit. In this episode, if you can't tell, we're talking about Amazon's Echo line. I've got the Echo, a couple dots, and now the Plus. If you're looking to start your smart home, or if you need just one in your house, which one is right for you? We'll get into that right now. So, first and foremost, every Echo device does basically the same thing. Some do a bit more than others, but the basic feature set is built into all of them. Plug any of them in and they'll connect you to the, I'm gonna mute this, Amazon app you'll install on your phone. You can also ask about the weather. You can ask, well, anything, honestly, and it'll go out to the internet for an answer for you. Out of the box, any of these devices will do that for you. Via the app, you can tie in different music services. Of course, you'll have voice control over Amazon Music, but also Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Sirius, Tidal, Vivo, and the list goes on. Echo has great integration with the biggest smart home device manufacturers as well. I've got mine connected to devices from Belkin, Eufy, TP-Link, Emerson, LifeX, and with the addition of the Echo Plus to the mix, you can also add Philips Hue bulbs without a Hue hub. As of September 2018, Amazon's Echo had 50,000 skills worldwide. It worked with 20,000 devices and was used by 3,500 brands. So, if you've got your eye on a smart home device, there's a good bet it's gonna work with Amazon's Echo. The discussion then becomes, which of these do you choose and why do I have 4 of them in my house? Well, the biggest difference between these 3 is honestly speaker quality. So, to my mind, the biggest question is, how important is your music? The original Echo sounds okay. Alexa, play some music.
Here is Spotify.
Alexa, stop. 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 She's really struggling today. Alexa, stop. Stop. Don't make me do it. Okay. So, connectivity issues aside, the audio quality is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. The biggest downside to this original Echo was really that this is it. It doesn't connect to any external speakers, but it has been a great device for me in the kitchen. What if you had, though, a nice home stereo system already set up? That's where the original Echo Dot came in. The Dot by itself had a miserable little speaker. So if I unplug this quick, computer, play some music. Oh, I have to unplug this one. Computer, stop. So, but this was meant to plug in, either with a plug or via Bluetooth to an external sound system. So that's what I did. I got a Dot and I hooked it into my stereo receiver with my floor standing speakers, and just like that, I had a pretty darn high quality streaming music system. I didn't bring that system with me today, but I did bring this little 20-watt amp and some old bookshelf speakers, and you know what? This sounds pretty darn good too. Computer, play some music.
Here is Spotify.
Computer, stop. Now, I know you can't really hear that, but honestly, that sounds pretty good. Amazon then added a feature by which you could broadcast music simultaneously to all your Echo devices. So I could start up a song and have it play on my original Echo, my Echo Dot hooked up to my stereo, and a third Echo Dot that I added in our family room, hooked up to a little system much like this. Whole home music. Believe it or not, I was done buying Echoes. In fact, when it was suggested that I try the Echo Plus, I fought it. I mean, what more do I need? I really don't have any interest in the Echo Show or Spot. I've got more of these little amps kicking around my house, and maybe I've got another set of speakers or 4. So if I want to add more dots, they're cheap, and I'm really set. But for the sake of science, and you all, I caved to the pressure and brought in the new Echo Plus. By itself, it sounds pretty good. I mean, it's definitely better than the Echo. Here, Amazon, play some music.
Here is Spotify.
Ages lived and learned from fools and from sages.
Amazon, stop. I don't know if you noticed, but I did change the wake word on each of these devices so I could address any of them at any time. I find that handy too. But it's still not as good as the Dot hooked up even to a cheap set of bookshelf speakers. However, you can plug the Plus into a set of speakers. It's got an aux jack. You can also pair the Echo Plus with another Echo Plus if you like. They're also selling a subwoofer that you can also pair to that pair. So that functionality maybe does get the Plus closer to good enough to stand on its own or with friends. But you can plug the new Echo into a sound system too. So which system's right for you? Well, the Dot comes in at $29.99 and will provide the basic functionality that you need. I mean, if you've got some speakers to hook this up to, it might be all you need. So the second gen Echo runs $69. It gets you better sound than the Dot, though that's not hard. You can plug it into the sound system. This one's a first gen, so I can't, but the second you can. But if you don't really care about the quality of the music or the sound of your music, it might be a good call for you. The Plus runs $119. It sounds better than the Echo. In fact, the sound probably puts it in line with the UE Boom Bluetooth speaker I reviewed a while back. It does also have a built-in Zigbee hub, so that means some of the smart home devices that the original Echo can't control without a third-party hub can be controlled now out of the box. Bottom line is, I can't tell you which Echo is going to work best for you, but hopefully this comparison helped a little and gave you some information that will help you make a decision. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Echo speaker line. If you did, please let me know. Comment on the video, send me suggestions, and remember to share, like, and subscribe, and tell all your friends about us because we've got more shows coming up. Until next time, I'm Brian Cromit. This is G3. Game on.